before even going on air. So should be some good banter today. I'm ready.
Yeah. We'll kind of lay out what the plan is here for this game and the rest of the playoffs going forward here. But before we do that, we'll do a little quick preview. We've seen these teams before. We actually covered both of them last week in the play-in game. We're the losers of those games, so they're meeting each other here in game number 1 of the Forks Hockey League Toilet Bowl best-of-3 series. First up, Johnny's. I'm sure you all remember Johnny's. I think this is like the 4th or 5th time we've covered them this year. They are the top seed here in the Toilet Bowl, meaning they are the 9th seed out of 10.
Crowd favorite.
Yeah.
Crowd favorite.
Yeah. They're coming in here after a loss to B-Dubs. They are led by Reed Olson and Luke Lemoyne, as always. Blaze Halverson as well. That rounds out the top 3 for this Johnny's team. Aaron Suave, as we've been calling him, turns out it's Save.
It's Suave.
Yeah.
It's just like the shampoo.
Is a founding father of the Forks Hockey League. He's been here since day one, so he's been in this league for 10 years. He is one of the league's top netminders and also a former Forby Baker winner of this league. And Johnny's will need to lean on him to be successful here in the Toilet Bowl. Reed Olson leads this team in scoring and will get under the skin of his opponent with relentless forward skills. And Luke Lemoyne and Jake Errol, I believe that's how you say it, Errol.
Ariel.
Like
the Little Mermaid.
There you go. Have been pleasant additions to this Johnny's team, as well as Max Andrande, having a breakout season showing that the future is bright for this team.
Didn't see it last week.
No.
No offense, boys.
Yeah. AE2S, they are next up, taking on Johnny's here this evening. They are the bottom seed, number 10. So far winless on this season, even in playoffs here. Obviously is why they're the last seed. They are led by Landon Thompson and Adam Walwick, as well as Dallas VIP Acre. Yardis Solich, back from illness, will look to lead his winless team into the winner's column tonight. The Czech is a natural-born leader and will make sure to let his team know that, good or bad, what they need to do with a booming voice out there, whether it's in Czech or in English.
Nobody knows.
Is the hard part. Yeah. Offensively, this team runs through 2 guys, Landon Thompson and Adam Warwick.
Wow, Rick.
Yeah, wow, Rick. John Wuchik is out again tonight. Must have the sniffles, just as he did last week.
World's worst sniffles.
Yep. So AE2S net will be minded by Nate Simmons, making his 2nd straight start as a fill-in for this AE2S team. So we'll get into how this all breaks down. A little tidbit here that the commish wanted me to throw in. Johnny's was in the Toilet Bowl last year, which they eventually lost to Bonzers in the 3rd round. Or in a 3-round shootout, sorry. I botched that. Toilet Bowl will be the best-of-3 series with the 2nd game being played next week. And if needed, the 3rd happening next week as well, immediately after game number 2. So we'll see how it goes tonight, see who the victor is, and then they'll settle it sometime next week. Maybe it'll be in 2 games. Maybe it'll be in 3. Either way, we'll find out. This week is week 15 of the Forks Hockey League and is the official kickoff of the playoffs for the top 8 teams, as we will have number 1, Red Pepper, taking on number 8, Buffalo Wild Wings. Number 2, NDAD, Southgate Brutes, taking on number 7, Rumors. Both B-Dubs and Rumors winning their play-in games last week. Oh, yep, my bad. To advance to take on the top 2 teams. We also have number 3, Bonzers, taking on number 6, Adams the Office, and Gulf Center, which is the number 4 team, taking on number 5 team in Mattress 1928 in that last quarterfinal of the evening. We will be covering a doubleheader next week, as we will have both semifinals final games brought to you via live stream, then finishing up the year the week after the Forks Hockey League Championship game, where the victor will lift the Stanley Keg in celebration. Will it be Red Pepper repeating as champion? Will the Broods find a way back on top? Or will it be someone else creating a Cinderella story in the records of this rich and storied league? We will find out as the playoffs get underway tonight for the Forks Hockey League.
With as many times as Red Peppers let us down about not having grinders and tacos up here, I hope they go down. Let's go, Broods. Anybody but the Grinders.
You never know. I mean, the Broods could fall. The Red Pepper could fall. It could be B-Dub's year coming from the 8th spot. Who knows?
I think it's AE2S's year. Coming from 10th to 9th here in this.
Well, unfortunately, they
mad
can't.
dash of to best of 3 here. Well, they did earn their 2 last week, so I mean they were AE2 or AE1S there for the longest time.
Yeah.
With their 1 goal, and then they ended up getting 1. So
I think they actually got. Yeah, they ended up. What did they lose? 13-3. So they got all the way up to AE3S. But
yeah, and Jeremiah had just as many goals as AE2S there at one time. So
I did get some clarification on Johnny since they have so many different guys out there wearing the same number. So Blaze, no, we know Blaze. Luke Lemoyne will be the dark blue jersey number 3 right here, wearing the Red River stuff. The other number 3, wherever he may be, the bigger guy, I guess, skating right down the slot there. That's Chris Clausen. And then Reed Olson, the real Reed Olson. Where is he? He is the one with the bubble that's shooting on net right now. So
I believe they all identify as one version or not of
Yeah.
Reed Olson. Olson, Reed Olson.
yeah. And then Aaron Save in net. So
Save.
we'll see how much we butcher that this evening.
That's what matters.
Well, we got 2 refs, so at least someone will be running the scoreboard for us.
And they both look sober.
Yeah.
First time for everything, right?
Looks like it will be the commish, Jared Erickson, and then I believe that is Nate Benke as the other one as we get ready to get this game underway.
Yeah, recant my sober comment there now that I know that's the commissioner over there. 4 or 5 deep, buddy.
Here we go. I don't know what we're waiting for. Let's just get it underway. Simmons down to our left, Suave to our right. One back here by AE2S. Let's see if they can come out strong here. Could be a pretty good game.
It's going to be a good game. This is the most fans I've ever seen in the stands.
Yeah,
7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till you see the championship game. Here's Clausen with a shot saved by Simmons.
Can't wait to see double digits at 11.
Yeah. We'll have 4 or 5 just skating out on the ice, cleaning up the snow between periods. So,
Is that like bring your friend to shovel the ice kind of a deal?
well, let's bring your kid, basically.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Peanuts. Peanuts at intermission. Peanuts hockey.
There's Johnny sending one down low. Working this one up the sidewall. Not sure who that is. We'll get his number here in just a second. That was Ryan Schroyer. Hands it off to Riley Thingvold. There's a couple Thingvolds on this team. Sent back down to Schroyer. Centering pass. Shot sent on. Big save there by Simmons. Clausen with a shot through traffic. Simmons able to hold on to that one as well. And we're going to face off down here in the AE2S end. So Clausen, big defenseman. Lemoyne, little guy taking the face off. I got that locked down now.
You can call him little, but I bet he's taller than me. Probably have him by 50 pounds.
Yeah.
But definitely taller.
About 15 years probably too.
Probably.
Here's Lemoyne with it through the middle. Trying to get through the defense. Works it to the near side. Opens it up a little bit. Dumps it to the far side. AE2S will get on this first. That's Dallas, the VIP Acre. Unable to clear the zone. Yarda sends one through the middle, trying to get it up to VIP, but not enough to get it down into the Johnny's end. High stick up here. AE2S touches it, though, and negates that high sticking. Stolen away by Dallas.
Pickpocketed by Dallas, going right up to Sniffer's Row. Get it, buddy.
Works it down low, try to feed that one off front. Save stopping that pass. Coming out front, but Acre takes it away again. Over to Wildrick, back to Acre, off the mark. Lemoyne sends a blind pass right through the middle, has that one stolen away, but gets the puck back, and back into the zone they come. Nice job by Landon Thompson there to get back and help out the defense. So tries to tip this one up to Wildrick, but a little bit off the mark. Schroyer sends that one in. AE2S gets it up to Wildrick down the right side.
Ooh, a little tip there.
Yeah, off the glass. A stumble in the corner there for Miles Brooks. Ended up losing the puck. AE2S able to get it out here, but not far enough as Lennon Thompson brings it right back in. Makes a nice little move. Gets around the defense. Tried to go short side on Save. But he's able to flash the leather and keep that one out of the back of the net.
How many times we cover this AE2S team?
At least 3.
That's the only glimmer of hope I've seen so far. Good job, 1-4.
Well, Ulrich and Thompson, we've seen them play and score, but
yeah,
fortunately they're out there, it looks like a lot at the same time. They might need to be out there at different times to have a little more success here.
Pretty even benches, though, tonight, so it's not like it's one-sided for anyone.
There's a quick shot on net, saved by Save, up to Reed Olson. Centering pass gets knocked away. Gathered up by AE2S. They'll bring this one in. Miles Brooks down the right side. Gets a shot off. Save makes a save. Reed Olson stretch pass, trying to get this one over to Blaze Halverson. That's off mark. Comes to Landon Thompson at AE2S. Some nifty stick handling here. Finally dishes it off. Gets it over to Bryce Road, who sends it to the middle. Gets it up to Walrick. Walrick down the far side. Puts on the brakes. Trying to dance through a couple different Johnny's players. Miles Brooks can hold that one, and back comes Johnny's down the far side. Nice defensive play there by Bryce Road. Landon Thompson will skate this one out. 3-on-2 for AE2S as they bring it back down in. Thompson off the hit stick down the corner, still has control though. Thought about giving it off to Warwick. Finally does. Shot. Looked like he was going to shoot that one. Decided to dance with it a little bit too much. Getting a little too pretty.
Yeah, absolutely. Some inspiration there from the ice dancing championships of the Olympics, I guess. You get a gold medal in my heart, buddy.
He just shots in on by the captain, Yardis Solich. Here's Luke Lemoyne for Johnny's. Some speed. Solich trying to steal this one away. Looks like he'll slow him down enough. AE2S will get control. They'll bring it down into the Johnny's end. That's Chris Genstad. Yardis slips down, steals that one away. Centering pass off the mark, picked up by Chris Clausen for Johnny's. Set up the far side, the other number 3. I think Chris Johnson or Chris Clausen. I lose my damn mind.
I did notice one thing. AE2S is doing a really good job of having puck control down low. It's just every time they center that thing out in front of the net, there's nobody there. So, lights are on, nobody's home.
Yeah.
Check the oven, the pizza's done.
Here's VIP, hands it off to...
Right back, tic-tac-toe.
Who's that?
We don't know.
Caroselli. Zach Caroselli. Out to the point. Zen Reller over to Dallas VIP. Aker brings this one in down the left side.
Look at him trying to get right into the champagne room. You just can't do it. Here we go.
Out to the point to Solich. Shots in on, gets blocked by the defense. Pushed into the corner. This will be Zen Reller. Dumps it around the far side. Johnny's will get on that one. Chipped up the boards out into center ice, but Reller able to steal it back, but Johnny's will chip this down into the AE2S, and where Ben Genstad will pick it up. And he'll ice the puck.
Lineman wasn't quite sure what to do there.
Yeah. One ref called it off, the other one called the icing. So. Oh, boy.
Be a barn burner.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I mean, both teams with some opportunities, moving the puck around fairly decent. Kind of a bit of a feeling out stage, I'd say, at this point.
First date.
Yeah.
That's feeling up. Sorry.
Riley Thingvold at the point, trying to keep this in. AE2S will dump it out. Lemoyne will send it over to Chris Clausen. Clausen through the middle. Had that one stolen away by Aker, picked up by Solich. Dumps it over to Aker. Aker trying to get through the defense. Shot sent on, pushed just wide. Might have got hooked up there a little bit as he went to shoot. Back comes Ryan Schroyer, feeds one across. Tip there by Lemoyne, but just behind the net. A little bit out of the reach of Dallas there. And we'll get a quick icing and head back down into the A2S end for a face-off.
About halfway through here, solid chances both ends.
Yeah, a little different game than we saw last week when AE2S looked like they didn't even want to be here at all. They seem to have a little more jump tonight than they did last week, but
they went back and watched that call, the video that we called on it, and
yeah.
totally had redeemed themselves here. So they've been studying tape all week.
I thought we were better in the first one, but the second game got way more views.
Well, I mean,
we were good in both. But
we were good at both, but I think maybe it's teams and fans, maybe? I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe the analytics that we were calling in the second one was a little more
Yeah, I think everyone tuned in to see
intelligent,
whose girlfriend was watching that Netflix special up here.
I looked up that show that you were talking about, too. Is that about two guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she was watching it.
Yeah.
What? I don't remember. Heated rivalry.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think
I don't remember whose girlfriend it was, but
I think it's about two hockey players that fall in love.
never been there.
In love with another hockey player or in love?
Both.
Oh, sent over to the near side. Bryce Road feeds it out to the point. Zeller over to Thompson. Shots in on. Loose puck.
Oh, what a mad dash and scramble there.
Save laying down on his side, getting his arm out there, able to make that save. We're going to face off down in the Johnny's end.
Another kid up here cheering. The fan section.
This is mine. This is mine.
That's yours. Yeah. All I could do is hear him. I couldn't see him right away. Now I know it's yours. Stacking quarters full of money.
He's a little out there, but
gets it from his mom. Watch the comment section now. Oh no. Never get invited over for tacos anymore.
Yeah. I think she's here anyway, so you don't have to worry about her.
Oh, thank God.
She's got a lacrosse meeting or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'll send out to the point. Thompson. We're covering a hockey game right now. So.
We don't even know anymore.
Knocked down there in the corner, but picked up here by Reed Olson. He'll work it to the wall. Thought he was going to work it to the middle. Gets it over to Blaze. Blaze back to Reed Olson. And Reed Olson down the far side. Slows things up. Waits for the Cavalry. Over to Yari.
Look at this.
Shots sent on through traffic. Tipped out front there. Simmons able to make the save. Quick whistle. Simmons didn't quite hold on to it clean, but saved by the whistle of the commissioner there.
Look at him already. Commissioner's got hands on knees already.
Just gassed.
He's really holding back those liquor burps.
He's got to play at 9, I think.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
He could be rough shape.
He's in that 4-5 matchup. I think Golf Center. Pretty sure it's Golf Center in Mattress 1928.
You mean the Makers or the Pounders?
The Mattress Pounders, yeah.
There you go.
Brought in by AE2S. Miles Brooks sends it over to the near side. Dumped out there by Reed Olson. Now stretch pass over to Blaze Halverson. He's in. They had it knocked off of his stick. Slows up. Hands it back to Reed. Reed backhand down to Halverson. A little off the mark. Thompson gets control of it. He sends it up the wall. Gets to Walrick.
Honestly, can't wait till one of these spin move passes actually connects and works because I'll just be blown away. I've seen 100 failed attempts at it. I don't even know what I'd think. I'd probably honestly throw the hat on the ice even if it's just one goal. I'd be so ecstatic about a little spinorama move behind the back, no look pass that actually lands.
Here's Thompson down the right side, feeds over to Walrick. Shots sent on, whistles just by the upper corner. Those are the two guys you got to keep in check for this AE2S team. Moocher.
Did we ever get a clarification if Tanner Moocher was ejected for the fighting in the game before?
No, we can find that out, though. Remind me to do that after the game.
Yeah. I suppose I could text Tanner, too. But
Yeah, there you go. There's Caroselli, sends a shot on. Save with the save.
I just thought those Moochers boys are, they're more lovers than fighters, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, there's a nice little pass back door. Reller able to get a stick on that.
Chipped it right out of the air and almost went in.
God, if that would have landed, I may have had to have clipped that and put it on Sports Center maybe.
Highlight reel. Beer League Hockey highlight reel. Oh, here we go.
There's an opportunity. Jonathan's behind.
Lots of pressure on him.
Yeah, didn't quite get
AE2S just back checking is phenomenal today. You guys are killing it. Saving it for the tournament here. They're sandbagging for the toilet bowl.
Sandbagging, son of a.
Yeah. They ain't playing no 3 games. They're playing 1. We're going to make this one count. Oh,
there's another opportunity in all alone. Andrade breaks the scoreless tie, makes it 1-0 here, Johnny's. He had
There
a
you
second attempt at a breakaway here on this shift.
Good job, number 7. Brush that mustache off and get another.
A 1-0 lead here for Johnny's. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first period. Solich take the face off versus Lemoyne. One back by Johnny's. Clausen sends it over his D partner. Now back up to Lemoyne. Over to Andrade. Back to Lemoyne. Big save there by Simmons. Keeps that one on the net. Nice passing play there, but Simmons able to get the body over there and get it covered up. We're going to face off here in the AE2S end.
And then you see Zane Sellers getting right down there with this goalie, giving him a hug, right on his knees, appreciating him making that save. Two-goal lead would have been a hard one to dig out of AE2S.
And they might have it here in a second, but a good stick there by Hereller, able to knock that one away.
We got to get some control here at 2S.
Shot sent on, saved by Simmons. AE2S unable to clear the zone there. Lemoyne almost sneaking in on the near side, but stolen away by Yair Solich. Feeds it over his D partner, but misplayed there. Here's Andrade again. Simmons standing tall once again. Andrade had 4 shots on net just on that one shift. 2 of them breakaways.
Can't hide from the camera like that. We're going to get you sooner or later. We'll get you sooner or later. We'll get you on there sooner or later. Talking smack to the fans in the stands here.
Is that the same girl from last weekend?
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to see which one belongs to her.
And here's Landon Thompson through the middle.
At least this one's not watching Netflix.
Yeah. Nice pass out to Aker. Big save there by Save. What a passing play, but an even better save. Sent through the middle here. This one will come out to the point. That'll be Brian Nelson trying to keep that one in. He it down the sidewall. Centering pass here. Gets it to Aker. Spin around. Trying to feed Thompson out front. Comes out to the point. Bryce Rhodes shots in on puck. Still loose. Just chipped wide. Aker with it again out of the corner. Feeds it out to the point. Brian Nelson dumps one down to the far corner. Opportunity here for Lemoyne as this one's sent down, but a little bit too far for him, and we'll get an icing.
Minute and a half to go. 1-0.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of surprising. Thought for sure this is going to go a totally different direction.
Yeah. Maybe we will end up with 3 games. Who knows? Uh-oh. Is that a Christmas ringtone?
No, that's... I ain't saying that on the air.
The other 88, not sure who that is, Reed Olson's half-brother. Here's Schroyer with it, trying to work it out front. Somehow got that puck back in the high slot, top of the circle. Feeds it out to Halverson. Halverson slips around one check, lost the puck there. Out of the zone, 2-on-1 if they hurry down the right side. Bryce Road takes a look, shot goes short side, but Save flashes the leather once again, keeping that one on the back of net, keeping this a 1-0 game as we got about 30 seconds to go here in the first period. Looks like Miles Brooks taking the face off here for AE2S, wins that one back.
Got a little bit of time to do something with it if they want.
Miles pushes this one to the far side. Genstad trying to slide down to keep it in. It'll be Landon Thompson that picks it up, pushes it back to his goaltender, Simmons. Simmons tried to clear the zone. Get it up to the blue line. Johnny's finally gets on side, but Landon Thompson with the puck, but that'll be the end of the first period. So a 1-0 hockey game. Johnny's on top. A little back and forth, a little more back and forth than I think we expected it to be, but I think we're in for another tight one, possibly even a little overtime.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Overtime and a shootout.
Well, now that we're in playoff hockey, it means a little more, you know.
Yeah, well.
A regular season game is kind of like, well, what is this all about? But playoffs, it gets exciting. Now the commission's doing hot laps out here for some goddamn reason.
I got to stretch out the hammies, boys. You don't want to pull nothing, you know. Limber up before you take down the line.
Well, we might as well stick with tradition. What are your thoughts after one?
I think I said it. AE2S, great job getting it set up down low. Need to execute getting that guy out front for those rebounds and those passing. I mean, they have open passing lane after open passing lane. There's just nobody there. Johnny's, you got to quit with the spinorama behind the back, no look pass stuff. It's really hurting you as far as the turnovers. I mean, in the neutral zone and in breaking into the offensive zone, it seems like it's bit him a couple times. So
Yeah.
Johnny's needs to focus on getting rid of the cutesy stuff and focus on good hockey. And then AE2S just needs to do a little bit better job of positioning themselves in good scoring opportunities and positions. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah, honestly, this could be a 2-1 lead for AE2S if Save down here hadn't been playing out of his butt. But
Yeah, stand on your head.
yeah, but here we go. We're ready to go for the second period. Puck is down. Looks like it'll be controlled by Johnny's. Halverson with it. Feeds it off the wall, sends it back to Yari. Yari through the middle, finds Reed Olson. Olson trying to get it up. That was to Blake Grzewski.
The ski man.
Ooh, shots it on there. Got tipped on the way to the net, but just wide. Battle for it down in the corner. This will be Genstad, feeds it out front, but tipped away. Knocked down by Reed Olson's half-brother. Feeds it over to Blaze Halverson.
Is it half-brother or third brother?
I don't know.
Third. 1/3 of the Reed Olson.
That one tipped in on Simmons. He's able to hold on to it.
3 guys, 1 identity. Coming to a theater near you.
Looks like it'll be Halverson versus here for the face-off. One back by Halverson. Walrick almost stealing that one away. It'll be sent up to the point, but kept in here by Johnny's. They sent a weak shot down towards the net, but cleared out by AE2S. Yari tried to let that one go, get the icing. He'll ring this one up the boards, gets up to Reed Olson. Here's a backhand pass. Loves those.
Again. And that could have been just a terrible opportunity. Number 16 was just happened to be right on the line in the zone and just couldn't get a hand. I actually probably took him by surprise that it came in there. Oh, puck before man.
There we go. Yari, once again, stolen away, shots it on, saved by Save. Picked up by,
Oofda.
that was Reed Olson's half-brother, gets up to Halverson down the left side, backhand over to Reed Olson, shots it on.
It worked. It worked. Unbelievable.
He did get it to his stick. I cannot give him credit for beating the goalie clean on that one as it went off the defenseman's leg and changed directions on Simmons.
I don't care. The behind the look spinorama, ice dancer, professional.
Johnny
Tanya
Woo.
Harding move. Good for you. Watch your knees.
Woo, woo, Johnny Woo.
Woo, woo, Johnny Woo.
No,
Spinorama. Put that thing on the spin dry.
2-0 lead here for Johnny's.
That's all I got to do is talk shit about their favorite move, and all of a sudden they start using it and it
Yeah.
works. 2-0. Come on, AE2S.
Can guarantee it won't be the last time we see it
Oh,
tonight.
gosh, no. You can't make the show be the show, right?
There you go.
Sell some T-shirts.
Oh, God, that was offsides.
I thought 29 was lining,
Oh, he's still
lining
going.
the guy
He's
up.
still, oh,
Here he was doing his best just to stay on sides on the other side of the blue line.
oh, I wish they would have let Road rip that one while everyone wasn't playing. That would have been great.
Just let it go, man.
He's special. Just let him go.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, Aker off the face-off.
go
gets his-
VIP.
Jesus Christ.
Put a little velvet and glitter on that one. I mean, VIP, he's got some pep in his step. Like his favorite song came
Yeah.
on, and they said send him into the main stage. Good for him.
Here's Road. just,
Unbelievable.
just a rifle of a shot way off the mark.
Well, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that just happened to be 101.
Yeah. Brought in here by Johnny's, Andrande. He has the first goal for Johnny's. Works it down below the goal line, trying to feed this one up to the point, but got,
Wants a penalty with that mustache.
yeah. You got to be tougher than that if you're going to have that mustache.
Yeah, come on. You can't call your own penalty. Be a Dapper Dan man at the same time with that thing. A dubious mustache.
This one, no ice. Stopped by Save. Drops it off for his defenseman.
He's got a mustache, just not man enough for the mullet.
Nope. That one a little bit out of the reach of Lemoyne. Picked up by Landon Thompson in his own zone. He'll stretch this one through the middle. That's tipped down right in on Save. elect to hand it off to Clausen. Over to Thingvold. Through the middle, they find Andrade behind.
Oh, man.
Third breakaway of the game. Shots in on back of the net. 3-0 lead for Johnny's. Cherry picking mother.
Well, I mean, call your own penalty, score your own goal, right? It's 2 for the mustache man.
Starting to get out of control here a little bit.
Think he waxes that thing?
I don't know.
He waxes the mustache when he waxes the stick?
Sure looks good, though.
Does from here. 30-footer.
Back to Andrade. Can he get his hat trick goal here on this? Not with being offsides, I guess. But Thingvold with it for Johnny's. Feeds it up to Lemoyne with some speed as he brings it in the zone down the right side. Goes behind the net, trying to set up Andrade. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right.
We don't care.
Yeah.
Just say a name. Pick one. Got a whole list of them.
Sent through the middle. Lemoyne trying to get this one up. Goes off the bar and stays out of the net. Landon Thompson jumps on it for AE2S. Stretches it up to Aker off of his skate. We're going to say no ice on this one because he touched it, I guess.
He's pretty good at that.
Yeah.
A little touch here and there. $20 is $20, right?
Yeah. Reed Olson with it. Hands that one off to Schroyer. Back to Reed Olson. Stolen away by Thompson. Thompson has Walrick on the near side.
Wowrick Thompson.
Wowrick gets around the defense, brings it in, goes short side. Somehow Save got a pad down and saved that one. Walrick's got an absolute cannon, but he just decides to do the Datsuk through the legs, I guess.
Yeah, why not? You're down 3-0.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Make it look good.
I mean, it's hard to get up for a game when you know you can just win the next 2 and still win the toilet bowl.
I mean, you don't have to win the first one. You just got to win the next 2, right? No pressure. It's like having a final at 8 a.m. and studying at 7.
Yeah. Even though you've already graduated.
Yep. Like everybody on this ice has.
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
We'll find out here. Number 15, that's Caroselli. I can never remember Caroselli, ever.
Caroselli sounds like a pasta.
Yeah.
It's a carb.
Here's Schroyer skates this one forward, trying to get into the zone. It's stopped at the blue line here. Reed Olson in the way. That's Genstad's trying to dig it loose. Gets it over to Caroselli, who gets a shot off. Saved there by Save. Sent back out in the neutral zone. Picked up by Thompson. He misplayed that one a little bit. Walrick will pick it up. Feeds it through the middle. Gets it to Genstad. Off of his stick. Turned back out in the middle by Yari. Gets it to Halverson. He backhands one over. That popped up and hit Walrick in the face, but he'll stay with it and skates it in. Down the right side. Shots sent on. Saved there by Save.
Once again, AE2S needs to have that guy up front. Put an X out there right in front of the net.
Stolen away by Reed Olson down the right side. Shot sent on. That one whistles by the far post. Comes up to Miles Brooks. He's able to get out in the neutral zone, but stolen away again by Johnny's. Yari trying to steal that one away for Johnny's, but it comes back to Miles Brooks, but Reed Olson's half-brother steals it back, brings it into the zone. Now Reed Olson keeps his own for a moment. Caroselli with control. Nice little sauce pass. You don't see it better than that as he chipped it through everybody.
Yeah. You just got to start making things up at some point, right? Yeah, we're just trying to be entertaining here.
Here's Reed Olson. Over to Reed Olson. I think I got told who Reed Olson, the other Reed Olson is, but I forgot. Yarda.
1/3 of the identity of Reed Olson.
Yeah.
Multiple personalities. They're all different. Holy cow.
Blaze Halverson gets it up to Moocher. Up to Blaze Halverson. Tried to get a shot off there. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. And back comes Chris Genstad. Feeds it over to Yair Solich. On the left side, toe drag. Lost the handle on it. Feeds it over to Reller, who got a shot off, but it got partially blocked. This one comes to Halverson. Feeds it up to Reed Olson.
How long till we see a blind pass here?
Yeah. Over to Moocher, but off of his stick. Reed Olson trying to steal this one away, but it's Bryce Rodford, AE2S, that able to get this one back up and out of the zone. Here's Yard Solich down the left side, off sides.
No sense of urgency whatsoever. Either team, either ref.
Oh, here we go. Shots sit on. Big save there by Save.
How?
Stuck underneath his skate.
It would be 6-3 right now if this guy wouldn't just put a pad on it or just stop it with his toes. This thing's regulation size.
Yeah.
You got pine tar on those pads just catching the pucks.
Oh, this is going to be a big shift from the VIP. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here it comes, though.
Yeah, line number 1 for Johnny.
Look at him go.
AE2S's D squad.
Schroyer over on Andrade. Back to Schroyer. Schroyer into the zone, far side. Looking for Lemoyne, sneaking in the backside. Lemoyne feeds it out in the slot. Nobody home there. Picked up by AE2S. Chris Genstad, he'll skate this one out of the zone. Over the red line, dumps this one down in. Bryce Road will try to chase it down along the wall.
Dump and chase, no chase. Love it.
Taken away here by Johnny's as Schroyer feeds this one to the far side, gets it over to Lemoyne, feeds it up to Andrade. Dropped off for Lemoyne. Lemoyne back for Schroyer. Back out front. There's that beautiful backhand pass, but picked off by Warwick here. Has Clausen a beat down the left side. Cuts it to the middle.
There it is.
Slips it through the legs of Save and finally breaks.
AE1S on the board. Johnny's, again, that
So
blow a kiss on it behind your back kind of thing.
3-1, that changes everything, and now we're back into a game here.
I mean, we just got to start naming that move something embarrassing so these guys don't want to do it anymore. That behind the back pass, reach around.
Yeah.
Johnny's has perfected it. Not very good.
Ben Genstad feeds up to Walrick. Back to Genstad off his skate. Walrick's retreated in his own zone to get this one. Feeds it over to Landon Thompson, who sends it up the wall. Kicked away there by Miles Brooks. Chris Clausen with it for Johnny's. Dumps it over, but stolen away here by Ben Genstad. Sent out by Andrade. Feeds it over to Schroyer. Schroyer down the far side. Hands it off to Lemoyne. Lemoyne trying to give that one
Oh, my goodness. He got her.
over to Andrade, but
Good
unfortunately
save.
didn't work for them. Down low. Trying to send that one back door. Here's Clausen from the top. Feeds it to the middle. Gets to Lemoyne. Push just wide. Walrick will grab it for AE2S. Sends it up the wall. Gets to Miles Brooks. Through the middle. Pass off the mark there. Turn right back in by Lemoyne. The ref
The
put the...
ref didn't know what to do.
He saw his offsides. Put the
One
whistle-
thought it was offsides, the other waved it off. So, I mean, one's 10 feet away, the other one's 30 yards away. Rules are rules, man.
Yeah.
I love it. They're just smiling because they both know what happened. The refs are going, man.
About 4 minutes to go here. Here's Yari from the point. Shots and on save by Simmons. We'll reset and do this one over again.
Look at him. Got to warm up those hands in case he's got to call an offside soon. That's probably why he waved it off. His hands were too cold.
Yeah.
Is that, Kamish, come on.
Well, they make gloves. Jesus.
Get him some hand warmers for Christmas.
That one up and out of play. Here we'll have another one. Feels like a Pewee game.
Listen to that silence.
Yeah.
Dead air. Love it.
Everybody's so serious out there. You know?
This is a, big game here. Big game.
Playoff atmosphere.
Playoff atmosphere and toilet bowl. And we're just letting her burn.
Picked up by Ben Genstad, whatever the F his name is. Sent through the middle here. Taken away by Reed Olson's half brother. Brings it in the zone down the right side. Hands it off to Andrade. He chance on over to Schroyer. Schroyer through the middle. Trying to get it to Reed Olson's half brother. Does eventually. This one sent down below the goal line. Picked up by Shore. Backhand out front.
I mean, when you're up by 2, I guess you can get away with doing that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, man, pissing away golden opportunities here.
Good setup here. Shot sent on by Walrick, saved by Save. Back comes Johnny's 2-on-1 if they hurry. Landon Thompson trying to make it 2-on-2.
No look behind the back. Hurry up, do it.
Schroyer through traffic.
Way to let me down.
Back of the net. 4-1 lead for Johnny.
Way to let me down 1-2. Nobody behind you. Perfect opportunity for that behind the back reach around pass.
It don't matter. Just chuck it.
You're up 3-1 or 4-1 now.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. Don't listen to me.
It's a perfect time to get the practice in. I mean,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, practice makes perfect. And if it ain't pretty, it ain't a goal, right?
No. Reed Olson putting the pressure on here. AE2S able to clear the zone. They get this one up to Caroselli, who hands it off to Solich.
Gosh, I just hope they go on a burner.
Yeah, that'd be
Third
sick.
period. Remember, AE2S was a third period team last time.
They were.
And were they ever?
Every
3
game.
goals.
Ooh, Yari ate that one off the ankle. He can't even really skate.
Oh, gosh.
Wide
Get
open.
another one aimed at him. Uh-oh. Some extracurriculars behind the play here. That's what I like to see.
Oh, you take it. No, you take it.
You take it. Hot potato.
Caroselli
Jesus.
tips this one out into the neutral zone. Reed Olson dumps it over.
There it was. Again, I can't believe it made it all the way across the ice.
Gets it to his half-brother, who hands it off to Blaze Halverson, who gets it to the middle.
It's got to be those traffic cone gloves, you know. Don't look where you're passing. Don't look at your hands.
Here's Reed Olson over to his half-brother. Back out to his half-brother.
Slapstick hockey on the blue line there.
Yeah. Oh, you might want to be careful. That's trademark slapstick hockey.
Slapstick for Moo.
The whole reason we do this, or got the idea, was because of the whatever that team was up in Canada. Well, they got kicked out of their league for doing it because they wouldn't share the revenue that they're making.
It was called slapstick hockey.
Well, now they've started their own league, and that is called slapstick hockey.
Never heard of them. Come down to our league here. We do blind behind the back reach around passes, and we got a team called the Mattress Pounders, and guys named Wow Rick and the VIP. Bring it on, buddy. I'll bring our teams. You bring yours.
Yeah.
Come play our toilet bowl.
We'll meet anywhere.
Meet anywhere. Any truck stop.
Yeah. Bryce Road trying to feed that one out front, but stolen away by Yari. Gets this one up to Blaze Halverson. About 8 seconds to go here in the period. Halverson down the left side has Reed Olson out front, but nice defensive play there. I believe that was Reller getting a stick down, making that block. And it's a 4-1 lead for Johnny's after two. Only 17 minutes to go.
Yeah.
1 period left here to get a win in game number 1 of the Forks Hockey League Toilet Bowl game. Or series, whatever the fuck.
I'm loving it.
Oh.
I'm loving these notes, too. Like, one roster says Buffalo Wild Wings crossed out, pen written AE2S. I don't know who the fuck these guys are anymore.
I only had a few minutes to get it together.
Last game, lost Buffalo Wild Wings. Lost to the team that they
That part's
supposedly-
right.
Yeah. It's just funny looking. Reed Olson,
I just
17
missed
goals,
one
7
header.
assists, 24 points.
Christ's sake. Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
What'd
You're
you do?
killing it. What did I do? I showed up.
So, 2 periods in the books. What's it going to take for AE2S to get this one tied up?
Get the glitter out of your eyes. I mean, I don't know. What can you say anymore? Kicking a dead horse here, but yeah, just get to the net. Throw some pucks on net. That's what I think they ended up doing in the third period of the last game we watched. Pucks to the net. It didn't really matter how good they were, but there was always somebody available there. So they got to get pucks to the net, get their guy to the net for another period. And then Johnny's, keep doing what you're doing. The reach around pass there. I mean, a little weird, but it worked twice. So
Yeah.
keep her up.
Yeah, obviously this team, the commish said the whole team runs through Adam Walrick and Landon Thompson. They are the 2 scoring leaders, tied up at 13 points. They seem to be out there quite often. But if you look at who's sitting in third place on the AE2S scoring leader there, maybe Dallas VIP Acre is the one that they need to start focusing the offense through.
They might. I mean, that guy is up on Sniffer's Row. I mean, that guy is 2 minutes short, and he'll be polishing the pipes.
They're throwing him out there on the top line here to get this third period underway. Maybe we'll see some magic right off the get-go here.
Drop the gloves. Let's fucking go. Which one's yours?
One back by Johnny's here. Johnny's takes it.
Well, just got clarification that the girlfriend here belongs to number 69 down there. Now we know his number's that. So.
For Halverson. Okay. Blaze Halverson. He has the puck right now, trying to work this one up front. Comes over to VIP. Dallas Aker. Stolen away by Halverson. Wide open guy out front. That's Moocher standing there. Halverson unable to get the puck to him. Aker trying to get this one up the wall. Stopped by the ref there. Reed Olsen stole it away, but in the high slot. Shots it on. Rises up and over the crossbar. Walrick settles it down. Works this one to the middle. Now to the far side. Gets it over to Rode. Rode sends a shot on. Save makes the save. Reed Olsen trying to chip that one out. Now he gives it up to Moocher. Moocher.
3-on-2 if we actually got a little pep in our step here.
Shots in on there, blocked. Aker will pick it up for AE2S, sends him through the middle to nobody. Halverson will pick it up for Johnny's. Picked up by Reed Olsen, working on Walrick. Lost the handle, gets it back, feeds it out to the point. Kept in there by Riley Thingvold. Dumped down low, gets it to Reed Olsen. Back out to Chris Clausen. Down to Reed Olsen, the corner back to Clausen, but stolen away by Walrick. They go behind the net. Hands it off to Rode. Rode down the far side. Looking to feed this one out front off the skate with Johnny's defenseman there. Picked up by AE2S. Tried to send that one out front. Puck loose in the blue paint, but finally covered up by Save. We're going to face off down in the Johnny's end. So as you saw there, just dumped the puck out front, went off the skate, almost went short side on Save. Not a lot of urgency, though, from the AE2S player standing out front to poke that one in.
There's not a lot of urgency at all in this game right now. They all know where they're at. They know what they're playing for. It's bragging rights. It's the toilet bowl. But you got to have a little bit more pride in this. You know, the commission puts this on. Let's get some hearts into this. Let's get some fists going. Get some bad attitudes. You guys got 3 games to play each other if you want to. I would, in the next game, make the series tied. Go to a barn burner of a third one.
Absolutely.
I'll show up.
Yeah. I mean, you've already paid for the ice. Might as well use it all.
I mean, hey, extra ice time. We need it.
Icing called there on Johnny's. We're going to face up down their end. Looks like it'll be Lemoyne versus Solich.
I think there should be a new rule now for the championship game when they're clearing the ice. The loser of the toilet bowl series should be the ones that have to shovel the ice.
Yeah,
I'm going to put that out there right now. The commissioner, you can trademark that if you want, but I would love to see that. Bragging rights, and then, I mean.
Or how about like.
Insult to injury. Lost the toilet bowl, now you got to go shovel ice.
Maybe like if during the championship game, if the toilet bowl is tied up 1-1, instead of having a full game, they come out and decide it between periods, like the Termites do at like a UND game.
There you go. Peanut hockey.
They'll just play in between the blue lines here.
And we can. We have the partitions. I was actually just thinking about a half-ice tournament here for the toilet bowl. Look at that.
Yeah, just a beautiful backhand goal there by Johnny's to the extent they're to make it
That's
a 5-1.
what happens when you actually look when you're doing a black backhand there. Who got that one?
I have no idea. Someone in the blue.
Yeah.
Probably Andrande. He's got a hat trick.
Does he? Yeah.
You want to check your hat?
It's still on mine. Like this hat too much.
Yeah. Well, feels like that might have been the dagger, though. It seems the tide has turned here. Well, I guess I shouldn't say the tide has turned, but it just feels
12 minutes.
The air has been let out just a little bit, but here comes Solich. Looking to spark his team. He is the captain.
I honestly feel like AE2S has got a little bit more gas left in the tank that they're leading on.
Caroselli's showing some effort here. Thompson getting walked here a little bit by Lemoyne, but gets back into play. Lemoyne makes a nice little move, short side, but a lively bounce off the backboards comes out into the neutral zone. Or Solich, nice little backhand of his own, gets over Thompson, back to Solich. Solich shots it on, glove down there by Save. Couldn't quite handle that blistering shot there from Solich. Back comes Schroyer down the left side for Johnny's. Works it to the middle. Looking for some traffic out front. Andrade trying to get a shot up. Does, but I don't think that one got to Simmons. This one dumped all the way down. Solich is going to try to chase it down. Looks like he will get there.
Oh, burnt by the goalie.
Save late. It comes out late and somehow gets there. AE2S back on the attack, though, down the right side. Chris Genstad, shots in on.
There it is again.
There by Save, gets his rebound.
Yep, he got a rebound. First one of the game.
AE2S starting to play.
Look at this. Here we go.
There's Riller. Nice pocket picked by Reed Olson's half brother.
Downtown Manhattan, he got nothing left.
Blaze Halverson sends it through the middle, tipped on. Simmons makes the save. Back out to Zane Reller. Over to Chris Genstad. Shot sent on, saved there. Yari picks it up for Johnny, sends up the wall, but Genstad gets it back. Trying to work this one out front, gets it on his backhand. Spins around, feeds it to Rode. This one dumped all the way down. A couple players hitting the ice there. Simmons is all but done with this game. He'll have to play another one with his real team here in just a little bit.
Don't say it like that. Real team? Come on. Look at this.
There we go.
There.
5-2. Wowrick gets...
Wow, Rick. Come
wow.
on, you got to do it.
I suck at it. I leave that shit up to you.
Well, I mean,
3-goal game again.
3-goal game with 10 to go.
Yeah.
AE2S is a third period team. It doesn't matter how far down they are. They're going to try to climb out of that hole.
They just need to score one every 3 minutes here, and they're right back into it.
I think we're about 20 minutes in between, so I don't know. Just doing basic math here. We might be running out of time.
Dumped in by Reed Olson. Neither player really wanting to go after this puck for either team. It'll be Genstad that gets control, but stolen away here. Halverson battling behind the net. Wowrick back there trying to steal it away as well. This one sent up to Aker. Now to Wowrick. Wowrick down the right side. Feeds it over to Aker. Aker takes a shot. Had Road sneaking in back door. Wowrick trying to wrap that one around. There's a nice between the legs pass by the VIP. Fed out to Zeller at the point. Zeller with all kinds of time sends a shot. Tipped by Wowrick just wide. They feed it out to the point again. Genstad with it over to Reller. Reller likes to think about it for a few seconds before he takes a shot. There's Reed Olson's step cousin as he tries to feed that one over to Halverson. Halverson will get it for Johnny's.
Got bodies everywhere. They're just not moving.
Back to Reed Olson's stepbrother. Down to Moocher in the corner. Sent through the middle. Goes off his skate out front and into the back of the net. Well, that one hurts as it'll be in a 4-goal lead again for
You got one person
Johnny's.
clapping in the stands here. Never been to a hockey game before, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Reed Olson celebrated like he scored that one, but it definitely looked like it went off the defenseman's skate. But either way, he's
Magic
closest
sleight
to
of hand.
Yeah. Thompson drops it off for Reller. Back up to Thompson, but Clausen steals away for Johnny's. Nice little backhand pass. This is the game of backhand passes from both teams. Chipped out to the point to Reller. Reller doesn't think about this one. He just fires at Thompson trying to send one on. It got partially tipped and up and over the net. Sent all the way down. Arms up. Goalie comes out to play it. Gets it up to Wowrick. Oh, some guys are going, some don't give a shit. Here's Lemoyne back.
It's flat-footed passes. I love them.
Lemoyne trying to get through a couple different players. Had it stolen away from him. Back comes Wowrick. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Feeds it over to Thompson. Thompson walks in, gets it low. Shot sent in back of the net. 6-3 now.
You said every 3 minutes. We went from 10.5 to 7.5 minutes, so every 3 minutes.
There you go. If they hadn't given up that one, they would have had a chance to tie it up.
See, they're over there. You can see them heads down. They're watching us on the bench right now, taking pointers, just going, these guys are idiots, but they're right.
Yeah, we're cheering for them.
Yeah,
they think we're all about Johnny's, but we're for AE2.
I'm
AE3S.
all about the underdog. That's the most goals they've had all year, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Goals for 3.
Well, that's from the last game. That's from the playoff standings, but
They're maxed out right now.
still, I think it was like 30. But either way, not enough to get a win, obviously. They're still winless on the season here.
I really am pulling for them.
Shot sent on there right off the bat from Solich. This one chipped forward.
I don't even know what the hell AE2S is, but
Troyer down the near side, sent in. Sevens makes the save, holds on. We're going to face off. I don't either, actually.
Yeah.
I seen it. Must have to do something with like engineering or something.
I thought it was a bar.
No.
No.
I don't know what it is. We'll have to look it up sometime.
AE2S, what are you?
Yeah, I wish we could talk to Siri or fucking AI or whatever
Well, we could.
while we're doing this
Let's hook
broadcast.
it up.
That's true.
Do a better job than us.
They're coming for our jobs. Bullshit. 6-3 lead here for Johnny's with just under 6 minutes to play. They have control down the AE2S end. Troyer leaves it off for Andrade.
Another behind the back spinorama reach around.
Gets this one down to
Just
fuck, what's his name again? Lemoyne.
I don't know. Behind the back passer.
Yeah, Clausen trying to get it back to Lemoyne. Back to Clausen. And pass.
That is the first thing that they've called all game, other than icing. Only took 3.5 periods to wake up. Look at him. He ain't even facing the right way. That's not how you do this. There you go. They give him the ref pointers how to drop the puck. This is soccer.
Back comes AE2S, dumps this one down. Suave stops that from coming up front.
Nice little fake out there like he was going to cover it or play it. I gotcha.
Andrade stays on side to get him the puck here. Brings it in down the right side. Works it back up front. Down low to Schroyer. Back to Andrade. Back in the net.
Pretty good play.
7-3 lead for Johnny's. About 4.5 minutes to go.
And that's all that prep work. Combing that mustache in between periods and waxing her up, getting her nice and clean. You can pull moves like that with that aerodynamics. Slipping in and out of there.
Plays like that, it's kind of weird that they're playing in the toilet bowl, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a hell of a time to shine.
yeah. All right, boys.
Like the scrubbing bubbles here, you know, right in the toilet bowl.
Our time. Second year in the toilet bowl. We're not losing this year.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
But, I mean, like, you get bragging rights. You're not the worst team in the league if you win.
True.
But
We were last year. This year, not.
Johnny's was last year? Nah, was. I mean, they're having fun.
Yeah. Smiles
hope.
on their face. I mean,
Yeah. I think. I don't know. You can't really tell.
well, you can't be pissed off and be doing behind the back passes. You got to be having fun. There's Andrade. Oh, what a save there by Simmons. Another nice setup by Johnny's, but Simmons shuts the door this time. Rode misplays that one a little bit. Picked up by Zeller, gets it back to Rode, down into the Johnny's end. 3.5 minutes to go here, third period, 7-3 lead for Johnny's. Rode behind the net. Not a lot of urgency. Gets it down to the VIP off of his skate. Yari will get control. That goes off his skate, comes right up front. Rode here, looking to take a shot. Decides, what's the point? Puck loose in the blue paint. Suave standing tall. Back comes Andrade. That's Schroyer trailing. Gets it to Schroyer.
Andrade's had more ice time than anyone.
When you're the face of the team with that mustache, you kind of have to be.
Ooh.
A little bit. Of
A little handsy here.
Yeah.
Dallas was the only one on AE2S that got handsy.
There's Reed Olson's dad as he feeds it over to Schroyer. Tied up in the skates here. Nobody really able to get control, but AE2S able to chip this one out. Knocked down by Yari. Feeds it off the wall. Gets it back to Reed Olson. Reed Olson trying to get through defense. Had it knocked off of his stick. Backhand pass out to nobody. Stolen away by Dallas Aker. Feeds it up the wall. Trying to get it up to Walrick. Couldn't quite get there in time. Walrick off sides. They finally get onside. Reller hands it off to Walrick. Through the middle. That's off the marked road. Sent Tipped over the near side. Walrick feeds it back to the defenseman. Send up the far side to the Aker. Tried a nice little pass through the legs there, but couldn't quite win that one. Here's Reed Olson's adopted brother. He sends it through the middle, gets it over to Halverson. Knocked off of his stick. AE2S able to keep this one in. Walrick. Puck just stayed there. Nobody touched it.
Once again, that puck has never been so dry. Whiff. Just whistled it.
God.
Scared the shit out of that puck. Never touched it.
Comes over to Halverson, feeds it down low to Reed Olson. Big save there. Simmons.
No.
Couple of tries at it, able to keep that one out, and back comes Walrick. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Walrick down the right side.
Oh.
Fakes the handoff, keeps it. Gives it off to Caroselli. Shots it on. Goes off of Yari of Johnny's.
I think Yari's been hit by every stray puck so far in this game. That poor guy's going to be doubling up on breezers and shin pads next week.
One of the only guys out here that's not wearing a face mask either. There's Caroselli, finds
there
the back
go.
of the net.
So, 7-4, 40 seconds to go here. We have avoided the blowout. AE2S career high, 4 goals. Proud of you, boys.
We've avoided
30 seconds.
the
Just
overtime as well.
soak it in. Soak it in. Get another face off. You got 20 seconds to start a fight. 69 is rubbing the VIP's head there.
Walrick
Show
steals
respect.
it away, trying to pick it up on a stick. Here's the VIP. He's going to fire one from the corner, hopefully. Goes behind the net. Spin around. Pass out front. Gets stolen away. Curry rings it around the boards. That should do it. About 6 seconds. Rip one when everyone's not paying attention.
Goodness.
Oh, that's the end of this one. A 7-3 victory for Johnny's in Game 1 of the Forks Hockey League Toilet Bowl. These two teams will face off again next week in Game number 2. If AE2S can pull out a victory, they will play a Game 3. But that will be decided next week. We'll find out.
It will be decided next week. So where are you guys celebrating this victory at? Home, okay.
Home.
Well, you heard it there first.
Blaze Halverson
Blaze
will be going home.
Yeah, Blaze
after hockey.
Halverson. It sounds like he's in the doghouse. The girl says they are going home to celebrate.
All right, you can play
That's
hockey
either good
tonight.
or bad. I'm not sure. Good for you. Either way, look at him. He's got the helmet off. He's happy. He's ready to go.
You can play hockey, but nothing else tonight.
You must
That's
be
it.
cooking dinner at home. He's not eating? He's got a score to eat. How many goals you got tonight?
He's hungry.
He's hungry. What do you want, spaghetti or Oreos? He gets none of it. The girlfriend says he gets none of it. He's on a diet. He needs to be, she says. We should have put you on the stream here. She's feisty.
Yeah, season's not over. He can't.
He's sleeping on the couch now because he didn't score any goals too? Absolutely, she says, shaking her head. Have a good night. Yeah. He won't go back and watch this. Trust me, nobody does. You're safe. You do.
Oh,
you're so
perfect.
full of shit.
Are you subscribed? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she doesn't subscribe, but she
course.
goes back and watches it. Blaze Halverson, your girl's a good sport, and I'm really sorry that you guys sleep on the couch, but hopefully you bought it and she's comfy.
Yeah.
So you enjoy your salad tonight. We had a good time sitting here calling this. Sounds like you got a real slave driver at home. Congrats on the win. Sucks that you didn't get any goals, and you just enjoy that. I think you'll be signed up for Jenny Craig by Monday the way she was talking. So, sorry, Blaze.
she's sick and tired of this toilet bowl shit.
Yeah.
Next year, championship.
Absolutely. She was definitely disappointed down here scrolling Instagram. Toilet bowl, she said, he showed up. I was told it was a tournament championship round. Didn't know it was for last place. Doghouse, 69. And on that note,
That's it.
yeah,
Toilet
no
bowl.
Zamboni drivers yelled at. Nobody cried.
Yeah.
I don't think we hurt anyone's feelings, I hope, except for his girlfriend. She was the only one with hurt feelings. And I actually, when we were sitting here talking, I seen that girl I talked to last week, and I looked behind us here, and you can already see her in the warming area here. She's already tuned into Netflix. So the next game next door is going to be a barn burner again.
All right.
On that note,
Yeah, that's it for us. We appreciate you guys joining us. Toilet Bowl game number 1 in the books. Join us next week. We got 2 semifinal games. Should be exciting. Probably a little more serious out on the ice, but definitely not serious up here in the booth. So, as always, we appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.
have a good night.